Afternoon, buddy. Yeah, it's been alright. That's all yours, yeah?
Alright, the Filet-O-Fish. Purportedly the worst item to order from McDonald's according to McDonald's staff, because nobody ever orders them, so they just sit out on a shelf for hours. But you know me, when it comes to crusty old grub, I'm a dab hand. Plus, I like fish. Anyway, today I thought I would try and break the record for the most Filet-O-Fish sandwiches eaten in one sitting, currently held by me. Well, it's kind of a joint record because my mates Zermatt Neo and Nada from Freak Eating both did 20 of these in the past, almost as if it's some kind of gastrointestinal speed limit, which cannot be cracked. But today we're going to try, see how I shape up with the younger 2017 version of myself. That mohawk, that was something else. So without further ado, I'll throw up a calorie count on screen and we'll get the timer going just for fun. And without further that doesn't make sense. The most Filet-O-Fish sandwiches ever eaten. Who's gonna? All right, we're rolling. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm trying to beat my own old record from 4 years ago for the most Filet-O-Fish sandwiches eaten in one sitting. How about that haircut, by the way? I've had some doozies over the years. I'm not sure you can get away with a mohawk as a 30-year-old. Anyway, yeah, I thought it'd be kind of a laugh to compare myself now to me from, you know, almost half a decade ago. See what happens. One thing that always crosses my mind when I eat Filet-O-Fish sandwiches, which is not very often, is that the one thing they've got going for them is they're the ones that look the closest to the advertising pictures. They're not bad to look at. I mean, the sauce is a little sketchy, but apart from that, yeah, probably best not to get into what the tartar sauce on these things looks like. But I think, on the whole, the Filet-O-Fish is one of the most aesthetically pleasing of the. Admittedly, there's not much competition, but one of the best-looking items on the McDonald's menu. And I'm not sure why there's not much, you know, order for it. It's not a bad sandwich. That noise there, that should tell you I put some serious effort in there. Had to catch my breath. What can I say? The lockdown has wrought havoc on my fitness levels, which do play a part. But yeah, I'm doing all right. And speaking of lockdown, oh man, look at my face there. Look at that effort I'm putting in. Yeah, speaking of lockdown, look at that moustache. That is a powerful lockdown moustache, if ever I've seen one. That needs a trim, man. Alright, what are we on now? This is a 14th Filet-O-Fish sandwich. Just swapped out a glass of water there for one less fishy. And I'm still enjoying it at this point. I remember thinking at the time, you know, crusty or not, I don't care how long these have been out, they taste good. I'm just feeling next to these things. I have no idea, by the way, what I just said there. Normally I can provide a translation in the commentary, but I ran that clip back, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, couldn't figure it out. Did a quick time check there, 9.5 minutes, 14 Filet-O-Fish sandwiches down. And we're doing all right. I think it took me twice as long the first time I did this, like 4 years ago. Speaking of which, I would love to know in the comments if there's anyone who's still watching the videos from back then. Those were the old days, the bad days, the all or nothing days, the questionable haircut days too. So let me know if you were watching back then. Oh. Oh. I don't know what that was. Did anyone notice that I did some weird little wiggle thing? I'm gonna relax a little bit now because the worst part about these things is, I mean, the sauce is good to begin with, but then after a short while, it becomes the overriding factor in what
is making you gag. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, tough one. I think it could be the fact that you've eaten 18 of these things in 15 minutes, old boy. Just a hunch. Anyway, we're in like 20 now, which means one more for the record.
I think that's 20. Hey. Well, I think I was the fastest person to do 20, and that was back when I was really terrible, even more terrible than I am at eating now. That was before the Major League eating days and all that. And I think it took me 24 minutes back then. So I'm actually pretty impressed that I've done it in 17 and a half minutes. Just because I'm so out of practice right now. No contest, no practice. But hopefully those will start up soon. Right, let's set a new record. I got some Coke. That hits the spot. Woo.
Unintentional Michael Jackson sound effect there. Woo. Anyway, what we done? I think it would be more fun if I could have figured out a way to, or if I still had the old footage from 4 years ago. If there was a way to like overlay it, a bit like you play Mario Kart, in like ghost mode against yourself, that would be a laugh.
One of the reasons I did this is I got an alert, like a notification from the McDonald's app, which said today Filet-O-Fish sandwiches are 99p each. So I got like excited. Oh yeah, I could do the Filet-O-Fish thing. And then I realized you can only get one for 99p. The rest are at regular retail price. So yeah, this is an expensive one, but I've enjoyed it so far.
Oh yeah, these suckers are $3.29 each. So this one was it was pretty pricey, but I don't really begrudge it that much because these feel like, I don't know, they feel more nutritious than almost anything else on the McDonald's menu. I actually enjoyed it, and yeah, it will at least sustain me for a few days. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
How did that go over there? It feels a little bit like I copped out now because I genuinely, I remember it being hard last time. And admittedly, I should be a lot better now. But I thought, lockdown, I've really not been, I've not been, let's say that I've not been at my optimum level. So I thought that was going to be really hard. So I thought, I'll get 22. I didn't want to just do 21. Beating the record by 1 is a little bit soggy, so I thought I had 2, that'll be fine, 22. But I feel like I could have done more now. I mean, it's easy to say that when there are no more to eat, but I think I could have done 25, I reckon. I don't think much more than that, just because it's not so much the size or the texture, it's the sauce. The sauce becomes really quite overpowering. That's the mating call of the lesser spotted Mrs. Beard. I heard you burping up the stairs.
Are you okay?
Yeah, check it.
Finish.
Yeah, it's not bad, that is it? We should probably say that I keep mentioning this secret project, right, that we're working on. I was going to leave it as a surprise, but a lot of people have asked me what it is. But it's nothing really too exciting. We're building a new filming studio, right, which is really big, so it should accommodate some really large cooking appliances, which will mean that, the home cooking videos that I love doing, we can make them a lot bigger and wackier in future. So just, bear with me for the next, I don't know. I'm not really much of a builder. I'm not really doing any of the heavy lifting, but 2 or 3 weeks, because the videos might be a little sketchy in the meantime because I don't really have much time. I've got to go down there later this evening, a belly full of McDonald's Filet-O-Fish too. Dad, I hope that toilet's as powerful as the one we've got at home.
Oh.
He's gonna have to put up with some serious abuse.